Hey, I've got a bit of an extra moment and I thought I would share it with you real quick. Drop your shoulders, loosen your stomach, relax your eyebrows, and drop the tongue from the roof of your mouth. And just for now. I had an interesting experience this morning. Went out with my son to a trampoline park to go and play with one of his school friends and his school friend's dad. And while the kids were jumping, we were all jumping together for a while. And while the kids were all in the foam pit, um, his dad and I were sitting on the bench just kind of watching and talking about stuff. And then we were talking about health and how I wanted to be more healthy because I had lost my dad. And he asked how, if you don't mind, how did your dad pass? And I explained to him that, he was an alcoholic, and at the age of 46, he got drunk and fell down the stairs and hit his head. And he turned and looked at me with like the most stunned face, and he said, "That's exactly how my dad passed too. He was also an alcoholic and fell down the stairs." And we both just kind of sat there looking at each other for like what felt like, I don't know, a minute, but it's probably just a couple seconds. And then we just kind of looked back and kept going on. And of course made me think of my dad and all the stuff that comes with that. Missing him, sadness, anger, joy for the memories, all kinds of stuff. It's just interesting. Like, you never really know what will trigger the grief or the memories. It's interesting. And I just thought I'd share that moment and also share what I do in those moments whenever I get a reminder of, my dad, or start thinking about him. I get these reminders, whether it's his favorite song playing, or I hear his laugh when I laugh, or, conversations like that. Randomly in life, these things will pop up and make me think of him. And, one of the tools that I use, just like taking a moment, one of the tools that I use is whenever I am reminded of him and I start to get sad and feel all the things, I go through those feelings and then I take a moment to think about who is alive today, and I send them a message, or I go and tell them that I love them. Because I wish I could tell my dad that I loved him face to face or in person, but I can't because he's gone and it sucks. But what I can do is say I love you to the people that are still alive today. And so I use his reminders to do that for the people that are still alive today. It doesn't solve anything. It'll never bring them back as much as I would like it to be. But I can still use his aura, his energy, to show love to people alive today. So hopefully that's a tool that you can use if you would like to. It's something that has helped me throughout the years, and hopefully it helps you too. Just like this tool that we have of taking a moment, like here and now, where we are okay for this last little while. You've been watching this and I've been making this, and we've been okay. We have time, we are safe, and we have the ability to sit together, and it's a space, a moment that I'm very grateful for. So thank you for hanging out with me today. I hope this little hangout session helps you in some way, and look forward to the next time that we're able to hang out. My dear friend, thank you for being here, and as always, I'll see you soon.